afternoon we have like a lot of people, but it's a little bare at the very beginning of the day as people come in after partying until 6 in the morning or whatever.
Yeah. Well, you know me. The only party I have is what we do right here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think we love here at Climb Cancel. We really do. I mean, I don't want to say the tournaments don't matter, but the big thing is we're just all so happy to be here, seeing each other and being able to play these games, especially after the months and months and months of waiting, of not being able to do this. Like, I mean, it's been refreshing to see everyone's face and play games in person,
It's wild. Like, for some people I've been talking to, it's like we never missed a step.
Yeah.
It's like we just talked to the last month. It's been 3 years.
We all entered into a time warp together, at least. That's the one thing that works out in this situation.
Look, we survived the apocalypse. Let's celebrate with all of our Fallout spoils now.
With some Gwed.
That's right. And speaking of Fallout, right now Plasma Sword is trying to bring the heavy fall down on Mercurius and Whodat.
Okay, so now we've got it evened up.
You got no bar, Shenlong. You're in trouble.
Shenlong can build meter very, very quickly. Here we go with that run-in light weapon. Oh, good juggle.
All he had to do was chip in that situation.
Yeah.
By locking Plasma down, like no matter what, even if you block this, not block this next one.
Yeah, basically it's one of those situations where it's like you kind of just have to like decide, is this what I want to do? And again, the guard cancels are just so strong, you have to just commit. That's why super jump cancels are so good.
So right now Plasma is saying damage by any means necessary.
Ooh.
Chip, but good air throw. That was beautiful
Wow.
stuff from Plasma.
Plasma realizing, man, I that was good. Whodat both playing pretty strong, and like I said, as people warm up, you're starting to see more use of that heavy weapon from Whodat, because as good as the jumping down weapon is, and then don't get me wrong, it is very, very strong. Plasma's not going to let them do that. Plasma's going to say, nah, you can't do that to me.
All right,
here we go. Okay,
all right, Shenlong's got bar. About to say.
Oh, okay.
It's okay to pest them a bit when they're in like the deep red. But once they start getting orange, you gotta watch yourself.
Yeah,
because that's when they're gonna try doing something.
Yeah, and reversal supers are very real in this game. Like it's like again, because of guard cancels, it's like reversal Shippu or something. Like it's like everyone's Ken. Oh, here we go.
Neutral jump, heavy kick.
So right now, Whodat is looking pretty good. I will say they seem to have warmed up a little bit. Plasma was practicing a little bit. They were both getting warmed up before the tournament, and I'm wondering. Okay, I don't think I've ever seen Plasma play Tallgeese. This is unusual.
It'd be something if all the time we talk about Tallgeese being the underdog. If Tallgeese is the answer against Whodat and best from now.
We're gonna see here. Okay. Putting the pressure on with
defend the skies, defend the ground.
Oh, there's that air throw. Gets the crouching heavy weapon. And now just stepping back and saying, listen, you're going to have to come to me.
Yeah, that's what I want to see Tallgeese do more of in general. Tallgeese on the ground, not the best, but Tallgeese in the air, that can be scary. Yeah, that can be scary. And that's the answer against a lot of these lockdown ground characters, Mercurius, Deathsight. Have a character like Tallgeese say, all right, come after me. You can't do any of this stuff when you're like a million miles in the air.
This is so tense.
All right, you got bar now.
Plasma's doing really good with Tallgeese.
Plasma got bar now.
Yeah, Whodat tries to mash out off the ground. I'm assuming it just doesn't get it, unfortunately. But hey, again, they're both playing really well. It's surprising again to see Tallgeese in loser semis, honestly. But I mean, how do you hate Tallgeese? Tallgeese is such a cool character.
I love the artwork of Tallgeese. I don't think I showed you. It was Tallgeese like all battle damage, and Zexin Noin like posing like Napoleon's picture next like a battle damage Tallgeese.
That's pretty awesome.
And I say like the Tallgeese has put out the last fire.
That's pretty. I mean, again,
power bombs for peace.
Amazing, absolutely amazing looking game. If you told someone this was on PlayStation, I'm pretty sure. I think people would just be like, yeah, that seems about right. If anything, okay, and so Plasma takes the second round. So this is best of 3. Whodat has been pretty steadfast with their Mercurius use, so we're going to see how that pans out. Honestly, I feel like the reason why Whodat is not using Death Scythe is that they're second-guessing. Are we going to see this? Yep, there we go. Okay, so against me, We both saw. It was just one of those things where it's like, this is just pure luck. I got lucky and the infinite dropped.
All right,
but
this is where I said earlier with Tallgeese. This is where the last Tallgeese death sight fell off. Not enough air mobility. Plasma has got lots of air mobility with this Tallgeese, and this is going to be
the air grab.
How you keep death sight from just doing the silly stuff.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, Death Scythe, again, is a very ground-based character.
Yes.
Because Death Scythe is, I mean, you'd want to be on the ground, too, if it won you the entire match. Okay, here we go. Using those super jump canceled normals, again, it doesn't seem that great until you're fighting it, and you're like, how do I punish this? Like, I gotta get lucky and hopefully
Death Scythe has a DP. That's about it.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, it's again, you have to commit to that choice, and it's like in this game where.
And you see that air normal. That's how much that Death Scythe has. Uh-oh. You press something. Oh,
misses
no.
the special. Okay.
Keep blocking. Good.
Okay, here we go. It's still not over though. Okay, gets the grab, gets the OTG, going for the special. Now, see,
no, you want to stay bar. Got it. Oh no!
Oh my!
No!
What's even gonna happen? Oh no! Tries to go for it on wake up.
That'll make a difference. Good whip punish. Good whip punish.
So tense. Death Scythe literally dead. Oh. That was nice.
So that's a caveat. While Tallgeese does have Tallgeese could have maybe chipped out there, but we weren't sure if Whodat was going to let it rip like a super or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Got really tense down the wire, and Plasma playing perfectly up until you land the ground and you didn't get the buffer or the button you want in time, and that's when everything fell apart.
Yeah. Plasma is doing what they can, and I think that, at this point, if you're playing Tallgeese in any sort of capacity within finals, you got to be feeling yourself at least a little bit. So we're going to see. Okay. Now both players, again, they're sitting at 1-1. Okay, yeah. I mean, Tallgeese's air heavy kick like that is really. Oh no!
I felt that. I felt that punish from there.
Yeah.
That looked like negative 100.
Oh, the Whodat doesn't know. Are they? Is it best of? Oh, it's best of 3.
That's done.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. I thought it was more than that.
All right. Thanks for coming, Charles, and giving your unique insight.
Indeed.
Best wishes in winners finals.
Okay.
Just I got to change my mask. 1 second. By the way, my tag on Twitter is Psycho Blue and number 9 at the end. Thank you.